Hey everyone, this is our Capricorn. Today I will be discussing Capricorn must haves in life. And these are more of our non-negotiables. These are things that we will not budge on, standards that we will keep, and things that just will keep us going in life. Okay, so firstly, Capricorns have high standards. And this honestly comes from Capricorns being very meticulous and perfectionist when it comes to certain things in life. Capricorn is definitely a sign who knows what we want and we know how to go after what we want. And so if you're coming into our life, you better know the same about yourself. You better know something about yourself. Don't just be somebody who's lost in the sauce or who doesn't want more out of life or a person who just takes anything, because that's not a Capricorn. Capricorn doesn't take bull crap from anyone. And when I say bull crap, I mean personality bull crap that people bring into relationships or just careers, anything. Capricorn will definitely not accept the bare minimum. Now, I will say most earth signs have very high expectations, sometimes unrealistic expectations. But for Capricorn, honestly, we just expect nothing but the best from ourselves. And since we are willing to do our best, we just naturally expect others to want to do their best also. And when they don't do it, it's really just a turnoff for a Capricorn. Capricorns want to see that you are at least trying. We don't want to see that you're just getting by doing something. We actually want to see that you are prospering by doing that thing, or at least trying your hardest. Because let's face it, we know that no one in life is perfect. Yes, that's a known fact. But how hard are you trying to get out of your situation, or how hard are you trying in life? Like, that's all a Capricorn wants to see when it comes to you being in our space. Capricorns are always trying to better ourselves in some type of way. We're always trying to move forward in life. We're trying to better our situation. And that's just honestly something that we expect from you. What are you doing? If you're trying to be in a Capricorn space, if you want that relationship with a Capricorn, if you want that friendship with a Capricorn, honestly, what do you have to offer? That is what a Capricorn is looking at. And no, I'm not talking about materials because, everybody likes to say Capricorns are so materialistic. But I'm talking about what kind of knowledge can you give us? What kind of experiences can you give us? That's what a Capricorn wants to know and see from you. And this is mainly because in order for us to take you seriously or for us to see you as valuable in our lives, we must be able to learn and grow from you being around us. Now, I will say Capricorns do have to work on not being so hard on ourselves and also hard on others, because sometimes that pressure is just too much. You can have your standards, you can have your expectations out of life, but also give people a chance. It's okay to give people that chance in order to see what they can do. Because in my heart of hearts, I do believe that everyone in life wants something great to happen, or they want to do something great. I just believe that way. So give people a chance, Capricorn. Capricorns need security. Capricorn's biggest need in life is to feel secure. We feel the most secure when our finances are secure, our family is secure, relationships, just anything that we value in life. When those are secured, Capricorns feel at our best. But in this section, when I'm talking about security, I'm not really talking about physical security, but I am definitely talking more of financial security. And I know this is a big misconception about Capricorns, because when others think about Capricorns, they think about us being materialistic. And I'm not going to say that I can't see why, because I can. But Capricorn's materialistic side mostly comes from us needing that security. And what comes with being financially secure? Money. And what comes with money? Nice things. Capricorns are not materialistic. Money just buys you the things that you want out of life. And if Capricorn has nice things, then okay, then Capricorn just has nice things. But you will rarely see a Capricorn flashing around what we have. That's not a Capricorn. Capricorns are more low key. We're not the flashy ones. We really don't even want people in our business. And Capricorns will much rather play the background when it comes to making money than being the one out in the forefront. If Capricorns can make money behind the scenes, that is what we do. We don't really need the fame. We don't like the fame. We don't like the attention. Capricorns just want our money. Like, that's it. And that doesn't make us materialistic. That just makes us being prepared for the future and just being able to take care of ourselves and our family. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that is definitely a non-negotiable for a Capricorn. Like, it's something that we simply will not budge on. And if you see a Capricorn woman who wants to be a homemaker or a woman who stays at home, then you will really see that most of them have their own money. They have their own income. That's just the Capricorn period. Capricorns are all about security, and we're all about, having our own income, being our own boss, being more self-sufficient. That's just who a Capricorn is. Okay, so that kind of brings me into my next point, which is Capricorns need to be self-sufficient. Many Capricorns have a really hard time even asking others for help. And that could be a good thing and really a bad thing, because sometimes we all need some type of assistance or we need some type of help from other people. And that's okay to accept it from time to time. But Capricorns don't get into the habit of constantly asking and trying to get things out of people. That's not who a Capricorn is. We would much rather have the peace of mind for ourselves to know that we did this or we can do this ourselves rather than waiting or depending on somebody else. Capricorns just like being self-sufficient. When it comes to Capricorn self-sufficiency, we also need our freedom. We need that space to grow. We need our own path. Capricorns don't want to be attached to the theory of somebody throwing it into our face that we build you or we helped you get to where you are today. Capricorns don't like that. We don't like people who throw things back into our face. If you help us, then you help us. Same with the Capricorn. If a Capricorn gives you some type of knowledge or give you a piece of information that we know, we're not going to throw it in your face later and be like, well, you wouldn't be there if it wasn't for us and all that stuff. Capricorn doesn't do that. And so we would much rather just build our own businesses, build our own whatever it is in life, and just know that there's nobody who could throw it back in our face later. Capricorns definitely don't like that. And this is the main reason why Capricorns would much rather be self-sufficient. And from a very early age, Capricorns are always like this. We always like to do things for ourselves. And I listen to stories that my parents tell me about myself when I was a kid. And yes, that's very Capricornish for a child. Yes, it is. And from a very early age, you will notice how your Capricorn child is very self-sufficient. They're kind of very independent. But you will also notice how much they actually want to be coddled and want to be affectionate towards you. But yeah, Capricorns are born self-sufficient, I think. But I will say that more Capricorns need to accept help from others. And I know it may make you uncomfortable when you're taking things from others or accepting. Let me not say take. When you're accepting things from others, I know you can feel a bit uncomfortable, Capricorn, but this is life. Like, yes, we are running our own race at the end of the day, but also if somebody has something to offer you, like knowledge. If they know something that you don't know, it is okay to take that advice or that knowledge. And many Capricorns actually do like knowing new things that we may have not known before. Capricorns really like learning from people. We like having people in our lives who we can learn from. And so get you those type of people in your life who you can actually gain information from. And lastly, Capricorns need honesty. This one should come as no surprise. Capricorns are trustworthy and honest in everything we do, or at least we try, and we expect those around us to do the same. If you have a Capricorn in your life, you can definitely expect us to keep it real with you and just be honest when we're talking with you. And I will be truthful. It's not always what you want to hear or the delivery that you may want, but that's just who a Capricorn is. If we care about you, if we love you, we're going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Just understand that we always mean well. All right, so down below, let me know what are some of your non-negotiables in life, in relationships, in whatever. Just let me know some things that you will not compromise on at all. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.